the fact of this Wan Chai view doesn't rare. At least I live in Mong Kok. We can still see this view there as well as whole mountain. In Whampoa, the angle will be different compared to this. Last time in the video, I talked about the Wan Chai promenade with the music remembering which I would be banned and or muted the music. But anyway, I think I will still upload this video. Wan Chai, in fact, we can the view including the high shelf, which building is a very tall, built to the land, not the building. But I will say this building we can see very far. Yeah, at least in Mong Kok, we can still see can see this building nearby the Sun Hong Kai Center or the China in the center, the Harbour building. You know where I might live in because my home has no view. Hopefully I can record more video in here instead of my bedroom. But once you see my bedroom, I don't know what can I talk about that. Mong Kok is also convenient as well as Shim Sanjay. In there only one hotel currently called the Hotel at Lanham Place. In several videos I mentioned, we cannot see Lanham Place in the Avenue of Stars. Oh my god. Most of the sea, you can see the Wan Chai view, and the path is divided into two. And in Mong Kok, maybe Paradise Square, maybe anyway, you can still see a Central Plaza and the Sun Hong Kai clearly. Yeah, that is massive. At least we can still see the Rosewood Hotel along with this building. In here, we can only see the Central Plaza with the Grand Harbour corner of Rosewood. I will say, if the view we can see along with the Rosewood Hotel and the Masterpiece, cool. At least a firework view. I don't know why the people still stay here to watch the firework. My predict is because the firework is in front of the exhibition center, the Golden Paladin Square. In previous days, I think some of the hotels, most of them maybe will be include the buffet in Causeway Bay, Parkland Hotel. Yeah, but the view, in fact, we can only see the Kowloon view. I don't know anything. Now, I don't know because I don't have visited there for buffets a long time. But my hope, this Wan Chai view, in fact, not rare. Once we expand it, that view will be, the angle will be closer to the building, not like this. And if you still want to see this standard view, Rosewood Hotel is last video I mentioned that Grand Harbour room, but now about 77 or 8,000 per night with only this view. They developed into this. I already asked about that. Well guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you can enjoy this Wan Chai view more and more, or you can capture the screens, at least the sunset, the night view, one of that video, and also my Wan Chai day view record, the sunset view records. But in fact the sun is on east to rise and west down, so west will be beautiful, so this will not better to see a sunset. Thank you.